What's up everyone? Welcome to our East Hampton project. As you can see, we are in the basement. We're working with Superior Walls on this project. It's been a really awesome experience. You can see right now all the walls are done. We are actually on day 2. Yes, day 2. This is about 5,000 square feet. All that was done, in a short amount of time because this is a prefab foundation. All right, so here's a little up close shot of the walls. So again, they are prefab, and you can see here we have our columns already in, studded, and we have our insulation. So this is a Hearst 50 house. We needed R21. This meets it. So we're already done with that. So there's a big savings on your framing cost and your insulating cost because you don't have to do it afterwards. So you can also see everything is pre-drilled, and that's going to make it a lot easier for the electrician to run all his wiring on the exterior walls. And we're also going to get more square footage out of the finished basement because we don't have to frame in front of this wall. So the reason why you have studs here, the way they build these walls, these columns are all solid concrete. In between is about 1 3/4 or so of concrete, spanning across. So we're using about 70% less material in these walls. Great for a green build project like we're doing here, or a passive project. And so now let me show you some other details that we have going on here. So the other feature on this particular foundation was we needed to get 10-foot ceiling heights from finished floor to bottom of the floor joist. And the way we're able to create that is there's a shelf up here, you can see way up there, and that's where all the floor joists and beams are going to sit inside. And then that's going to also allow us to backfill the exterior of the house right up to that ledge. And let's show you some of the outside work. All right, so now here on the outside of the wall, I just wanted to show you some of the details that go on out here. So one thing, because they are prefab, the walls come in set panel lengths and then dropped in with the crane. So you can see here is one of the seams, and they have their own proprietary foundation sealant. And once this cures in place, this is 100% waterproof along with the walls. So another awesome feature to this wall is there's no waterproofing that needs to be done. I think they were saying when they pour these walls, they're at about 7,000 PSI inside the shop. And then I think by the time it comes to the site, you're about 5,000 PSI. And it's just awesome. So the other thing that's nice, it already comes with these ledges precast into the walls. So this particular ledge is going to support the wall for the garage, which is a shorter wall than here. So you'll see the garage wall is going to sit on top of this ledge and span across. And then you have these other ledges up here, which are going to be supporting the haunches of the slabs. And that's going to be carrying the weight of that. So, all right, so then the other question we had was, how do they put these corners together? And it's really unique. So everything is bolted with special machine bolts and mechanically fastened, and then the sealant goes in. So one thing here to hold the corners together is there's a tie rod mechanically fastened that comes through the entire corner, and basically once they tighten down on the nuts with all the washers, it pulls the corners together, and there's no way those are coming out, especially with these special bolts they have in here. So that's pretty much the basics of these walls and foundation systems. We're going to do some other videos and shoot some more content with Superior Walls in a couple weeks once the framing gets started, so we can show you all the other intricate details and things you can do with these walls and how you actually start building on these walls. And so stay tuned.